Let's talk Bitcoin. It worries me why the price didn't get to complete the second leg. Ideal procedure is it breaks the neckline of a double bottom or a double top and then completes the second leg. This is not where the leg started. It started down here. It's doing something that we want to call a trap. Why is it not completing that? If it's going to complete that, what that means is that the price is going to drastically fall.
Meanwhile, what can we do right now?
It has broken above a major resistance level. The price could move up until the exact distance of this range. It has completed that move. It has to do a retracement to confirm the move. It could come as low as this, or it could just come shy of this, but it has to do a retest. So just have that at the back of your mind that the BTC hasn't really done any retracement. And now, guys, let's talk Bitcoin. Right? This is a trade alert video on Bitcoin. More so, we'll call it an update because we've done 2 previous videos on BTC. So we'll call this one an update. It's doing something that we want to call a trap, but we'll walk you guys through to all of that. Now, as easy as possible, we can see a double top, move up, down, broke neckline, came back down. It worries me why the price didn't get to complete the second leg. It worries me why it didn't get to complete that second leg. It's supposed to complete the second leg, but it just came back here and has gone up. I don't know, am I the only person who is seeing this? It worries me. It's supposed to, normally the ideal procedure is it breaks the neckline of a double bottom or a double top and then completes the second leg. This is not where the leg started. It started down here. So why is it not completing that? Now we're looking at the monthly time frame. Why is it not completing that? And if it's going to complete that, what that means is that the price is going to drastically fall. It's going to be really low. But up until then, let's see what we can do now. So it appears to be creating higher. It appears it has created a higher high. Right? It appears it has created a higher high. Right here. Okay, so that's easy to spot. What else do we see? Pretty much nothing. Let's look at the weekly time frame and see where we find. Okay, on the weekly time frame we can also see clearly that it has broken above a major resistance level. It has broken above a major resistance level, but hasn't really retested it on the weekly time frame, even on the 4-hour time frame, and that gives us concern as well. It's a concern as well, right? That's why we've not, on our VIP channel, we've not set out any buy signal on BTC. We are just watching. The price could continue going up. It has done that before. It just continues going up. You get, but we're not going to jump in. We must meet our rules before we can jump into a trade. Our rules must be met before we jump into a trade. Alright, so just have that at the back of your mind that the price BTC hasn't really done any retracement. It has to do a retracement to confirm the move. Okay, so having said that, this is where we are right now. Support resistance area broken, headed up. Let's see what we have on the daily. At the ball, Cinderella wants to make. Okay, so on the daily we can see some sort of healthy uptrend movement right there. Okay, some sort of healthy uptrend movement right there. And can we take this? I don't like the Bitcoin. Is kind of creepy though. Really creepy. Okay, so let's just work with this trend line. So overall we see higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, equal bottom, equal top, some sort of range, then a higher high as well. Now if we want to call this a range, if we call this a range, what it means is that the price could, it's a possibility, not a certainty, the price could move up until the exact distance of this range. All right, it can move up onto the exact distance of that range, like so. Did I get it? Cool. And if that's it, it means it has completed that move. Guys, this is what I'm saying. So most likely it's going to start, cool. No wonder it rejected off of that area. No wonder it rejected off of that area and seems to have created a double top there. But slow down. Let's complete the analysis. Don't be too excited. Don't be too wild. Okay, so if we believe that's a range, it's going to move as high as, it has already moved as high as the distance of the range. Currently it has hit the distance of the range. It has completed that movement. So at this point, ideally we expect it to retrace and retest this resistance area. Ideally, that's what we expect, for it to come back and retest this resistance area before confirming it's ready for a buy, or it's going to break below to retest this lower trend line. Yeah, you get, guys. Let's get rid of this. You get. Now looking at what else do we see on the daily? Nothing, right? Nothing else. So now let's look at the 4-hour time frame. Okay, now let me get rid of this guy out the window. What do we see? Okay, we've already drawn this. This was in our previous video. So in the previous analysis, all we expected was for the price to break, right? As at the time it was here, right, it was testing that level. We expected the price to break down. So if it had broken down, we'll be sure for a sell, right? Would have jumped into a sell trade. Or if it breaks up, we expect a retracement, right, down to this level before it goes up. But see what the price did here. It didn't do that, right? It didn't quite do that. Now remember, we've said it a couple of times now, the price is always intentional with its moves. The price is intentional with its moves. Don't be deceived. Don't think it forgot. No, it's you were amazed how we got to find out on the daily that it has just completed the exact distance of the range, and is at that exact distance is struggling to cross now. Isn't that interesting? That very price, it came, tested, came back down, went created the second top, and now came back, fell down strongly. It seems to be headed back there. It just might break this neckline and then start heading back for an actual retest. It could come as low as this, or it could just come shy of this, but it has to do a retest before we'll be willing to go into this trade. If it doesn't do a retest, we're not interested in buying BTC, because anything could happen. Anything could happen. So it doesn't confirm this direction if it's a buy or a sell for us, in our opinion. Right, in our opinion, BTC hasn't confirmed if it's ready to go up or it's going down. So we are still watching to see. No matter how long it wants to take to confirm that to us, we are willing to wait. Right, it's better safe than sorry. We are willing to wait. We are willing to wait, guys. Now this is another trend line right here. This drawn here. So what could happen? What could happen? Now let's adjust this trend line. I think we should just get rid of it actually. just to keep things in perspective, let's adjust it. We're adjusting it because it was here before, right? And the price broke it and now went back to the exact same high, right? So we'll have to adjust it so that we don't use previous information. Let's get rid of this so we could see properly. So we have to adjust it like so, right? So now this is much better, right? So we're going to be watching to see how the price reacts. We'll watch and see how the BTC price reacts off of these areas. So one last time, we'll only be interested if the price breaks, comes back here, do a test and then go up. It could even possibly come as low as this and then go up. Nice, that's what we'll be ready for a buy. We'll be going all in with a shout. Yeah guys, all right, but if it doesn't do that, we're not interested. Nah, we're not interested at all unless it comes here. Even if no, we are not just interested until it does what we want anyway. Yeah, we're not interested. So if you have any other analysis, let us know. What do you think about BTC USD? Put it in the comment section. We'd love to see what you think. We'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.